If any graduates have not made their way to the second floor of the University Commons for lineup, please do so because we are about to start the ceremony. Guests, please find your seats. At the front of the stage, you will see a rocking chair, which signifies all those who could not be with us today. We are celebrating with them in spirit. Guests and members of the audience, the processional will begin behind you on the back of Haber Green. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Arcadia University Class of 2022.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Jeff Rutenbeck, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. Welcome to the 2022 Commencement. Would all who are able please rise for the national anthem performed by graduating student Amanda Wexler.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Please be seated. President Nyer, all are assembled for the 166th commencement of Arcadia University.
Woo-hoo. Mr. Provost, before I can formally open this ceremony, it is imperative that we know with absolute certainty that the graduates, their parents, and their families are excited to be here today. Members of the faculty, trustees, guests, friends, families, and members of this extraordinary graduating class, it is my honor to declare this 2022 commencement ceremony of Arcadia University open.
Established in 1853, Arcadia University has a rich and deep history, growing from humble beginnings in Western Pennsylvania to become a national leader in providing transformative study abroad opportunities for its students. Arcadia is composed of passionate faculty whose creative pedagogies are transformational, dedicated staff who ensure that students have the resources needed to succeed, alumni and community members who mentor and serve as shining examples for students, and families who support their students each step of the way. Today, we celebrate not only what our graduates have achieved, but also what they will accomplish. And Arcadia Education encourages students to venture beyond the campus walls on research projects, scholarly pursuits, creative endeavors, co-curricular activities, and career readiness programs that show the depth and breadth of their development. Today, our graduates are ready to rise to their next challenges, where, through their professional and personal pursuits, they will change lives and improve the world. To conclude our introductory remarks, please join me in welcoming a member of our Board of Trustees at Arcadia University, Gretchen Santamore.
Greetings to the class of 2022 and to their families, and to the faculty, staff, and friends of Arcadia University. I am sure that you are feeling several emotions today. Excitement for this celebratory graduation day that has finally arrived, gratitude for family, friends, faculty, and staff who have sacrificed, supported, and mentored you in your journeys, and maybe even some nervousness or uncertainty for for you've had your schedules and expectations set clearly for the past few years, and now you may not know what awaits. But as you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your professional or academic lives, take this opportunity to reminisce on the experiences that defined your time here, especially the challenges that you have overcome to reach your academic and co-curricular goals. As you advance in your careers, or as you further your education, continue to set goals that will propel you to extraordinary achievements, and always remember to acknowledge and thank those who have sacrificed to make your education possible, and to give back to others in a similar way. On behalf of the Arcadia University Board of Trustees, I want to offer a most sincere congratulations to the class of 2022, and to thank all of those who have made this journey possible. Remember to remain connected with your classmates, your faculty members, and to your alma mater. We are so proud to have you as alumni of Arcadia University. It is now my distinct pleasure to welcome to the podium the president of Arcadia University, Dr. Ajay Nair.
It's great to see you all on this beautiful day. In the audience today, I see our caring and nurturing resident advisors. I see our intellectually fearless honors students. I see our hard-working scholar athletes. I see our student organization community builders. I see our gifted actors, our creative artists, musicians, and writers, our dedicated activists. I see our future teachers, business leaders, and healthcare practitioners. I see the wise faculty and staff of Arcadia University. Oh, and I very clearly see the patient, the generous, the forgiving, the nurturing, and loving families and parents of the class of 22. Graduates, I hope you feel the love and support of the people around you today, the people who all along said, "You can do this." As the poet Brian Aji reminds us, when we look, we use our eyes. When we see, we use our hearts. Class of 22, we see you, each and every one of you. Today is your day. We are blessed to be here today celebrating with each other, given all that has happened in the world. And I received an email from one of your classmates recently, Harni Canella. Unfortunately, she contracted COVID and isn't able to be with us in person. Yeah, Harley. With her permission, I share a part of her note. She wrote, "It's not only saddening for me, but also my entire family, as I am a first-generation student and now I can't even celebrate it. My family, and my father especially, has been looking forward to this all year. We even rescheduled health-related appointments for this week so he could watch me graduate." Harley is a graphic design major, an excellent student, and the vice president of the Art History Enthusiast Society. Harley, we see you too, even in your absence. To Harley and her family, and to those who cannot be with us today, know that we are reading the names of our graduates after the ceremony live on the YouTube stream and celebrating with you. And I also want to acknowledge the seniors of the men's baseball team who cannot be with us today for a good reason. They are part of a team ranked number 7 in the country, and as I speak, they are competing in the NCAA tournament representing Arcadia and defending the castle. We wish them the very best. 4 years ago, when I arrived at Arcadia, I promised myself I would do something very special for your graduation. The idea emerged from the class of 2018 to center my undergraduate commencement address around a song of their choosing, because we know how powerful music can be in our lives. It's been both exciting and challenging to incorporate Kanye, Drake, and Meek. This year, we are taking this tradition to new heights by exploring the influence of K-pop in our lives. You might wonder, what in the world does Korean pop music have to do with Arcadia? The video you're about to watch depicts the making of this year's commencement speech. We're going to have some fun today, aren't we? On a personal note, I lived in South Korea in the 1990s when K-pop was in its early years, and I remember going to dance clubs. Yes, your president can dance too, right? I was hooked the first time I heard K-pop. K-pop's socio-political influence has been tremendous. As you know, Arcadia has prepared you to be change agents pushing for positive social impact. The political activism of K-pop fans is well documented. K-pop fans have raised money for Black Lives Matter support groups. They've organized anti-authoritarian strikes, and they've used their extensive social media networks to support activists around the world. And of course, Arcadia's global presence is well known to all of you. So it seems fitting that this year's song choice reflects a global phenomenon. 3 of your classmates were instrumental in the song choice: Mercy, Christina, and Maria. Let's give them a round of applause. Together, we couldn't settle on just one song, so we selected 3 songs: Red Velvet's Queendom, 80s Thunder, and of course, as you just heard, Coldplay and BTS's My Universe. With that, let me share with you what I think I can confidently say is the only commencement address in the country with a K-pop influence. Most commencement addresses around the world will undoubtedly focus on your resilience through COVID. But I want to frame my remarks in a more nuanced way. To me, it's not just your resilience that we should focus on, it's the way in which you have shifted the paradigm. Thomas Kuhn, an American physicist, in his 1962 book, The Structure of Scientific Revolutions, helped us understand the idea of paradigm shift, an important change that happens when the usual way of thinking about or doing something is replaced by a new and different way. Part of the paradigm shift has been your own comfort level with risk-taking and how you view failure and how you view success. I've learned from you that every challenge presents an opportunity. Throughout your career at Arcadia, you have demonstrated the unique ability to reimagine how we see and how we positively influence the world. Last week, I had the opportunity to share a meal with the seniors on the men's golf team, Ryan, Nick, and Chris. Their humility shined through in every aspect of our conversation. Success for Ryan, Nick, and Chris wasn't relegated to winning every match. It was about finding a way to support their teammates, improving an aspect of their game, or overcoming adversity. Ryan, Nick, and Chris are 3 highly accomplished athletes, but it was striking to me the ease at which they talked about failure. Class of 22, this is where Arcadia has helped provide you with a unique experience culturally and academically. I think Nelson Mandela said it best: "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." In addition to this element of the paradigm shift, Forbes magazine points to 5 other ideas that have created a paradigm shift, from values to careers to whole economies. First, we have learned that competition doesn't always produce the desired change we seek in society. It is possible for people to work across boundaries to help us imagine and realize what we thought was impossible. Just as the world came together to develop treatment for COVID, what is the next seemingly insurmountable problem that you will help solve with unlikely partners? And number 2, we have learned that we can do a lot with a little, but that our decisions should always be grounded in doing the right thing. We have also learned that our view of what makes something essential has changed. Workers who are at the heart of our economy and our lives were finally understood as essential. We also realized that we were doing things that weren't essential at all, helping us find efficiencies in work and life. The paradigm shift has also had a humanizing effect. We've had an insider view of each other's lives through Zoom or Skype, and many of us grew comfortable sharing more about our personal lives with our colleagues. And finally, new leaders from diverse backgrounds have emerged through the pandemic. The unique challenges and problems we face required leaders from underrepresented communities to provide their leadership. The paradigm-shifting mindset that many of you embraced during your career at Arcadia are captured beautifully in our 3 K-pop songs. In Red Velvet's Queendom, they sing, "We are queens in the red castle. Don't need crown, we were born to dazzle. Paradigm that we've been building together. We're making the rules." Indeed, you are kings and queens in our castle, and you are building and changing paradigms through your unique generational experiences. Maria and Kelly are great examples of people who are changing paradigms. Both, by the way, will be attending Columbia University in the fall for graduate school. Maria helped lay the groundwork for the establishment of an immigration law clinic on campus. She plans to attend law school next year at Columbia. Ultimately, she is interested in prosecuting war crimes and mass atrocities. And Kelly, yeah, let's give her a round of applause, right. And Kelly helped transform campus life at Arcadia through her leadership in student government and dance marathon, which raised funds for children with cancer. Class of 22, not only did you change the paradigm, your positivity and fearlessness through some very difficult circumstances was awe-inspiring. In 80s Thunder, they sing, "The burning sun and the huge wave are nothing for us. Come in, as we don't care. We're not afraid anymore. No one can touch it like a burning flame." Victoria demonstrates the intellectual fearlessness embodied in this song. Victoria is a first-generation American whose family is from the Ukraine. Victoria was named to the Mid-Atlantic Conference Honor Roll while a student athlete in women's outdoor and indoor track and field, and researched the impact of Zoom use on mental health and body image. And Emily Brown, psychology major and global public health minor. Emily recently sent me a note urging me to use my voice as university president to discuss the implications of Roe v. Wade potentially being overturned. As I wrote to Emily, our legacy as a pioneering liberal arts college for women reinforces for me the need to use our platform to not only speak out on issues, but to also act on issues. Graduates, your generation has reminded us of how important this is. You are intellectually fearless, you are bold, you are courageous, and I admire you for your conviction and strength of character. In My Universe by Coldplay and BTS, they sing, "I was more at ease in the dark, in the shadows that grew long, and they said that we can't be together because we came from different sides." As a country, we are experiencing a deep polarization, and the racial violence that continues to plague our nation and the world is maddening. I am proud that Arcadia has been a bold leader in combating anti-Black racism and pursuing justice, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Emily Wingfield, a history major, is building bridges through her work. Emily is a founding member of the Tenderheart Collective, an online poetry house led entirely by BIPOC women poets. Emily is also a member of the first Social Action and Justice Education Fellowship cohort at Arcadia. BTS and Coldplay sing, "These hardships are just temporary. Just shine as bright as you shine now. We will follow you to adorn this long night." Graduates, we look to you for leadership, and I know we are in good hands. Dean, a biology major, played men's lacrosse and participated in ROTC. Dean served as an Army medical intern, was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Pennsylvania Army National Guard, and will be a military intelligence officer. Class of 22, I hope you know you are our universe. In the night, we look up at you. When the morning comes, we watch you rise. There are paradise that we can't capture, the bright infinity inside your eyes. Students, today your accomplishment is profound. Along your educational journey, some may have doubted you. You may have doubted yourself. But today we know that you are game changers, paradigm shifters, leading difference makers with grit and tenacity. You say I can when others say you can't. Your parents and families, your faculty and staff, the alumni of Arcadia, together, today, we all scream from the rooftops, you can, you can, you can. And on this auspicious occasion, equipped with the skills and passion to change the world, you can finally say, I did it. I did it. Congratulations, class of 22.
Thank you, President Nair. Now we will award our honorary degree. Our university's mission is to produce engaged citizens who are leaders in their professions. As an institution of higher learning, we also recognize the achievements of those who have led lives of exemplary service through the awarding of an honorary degree. Today's honorary degree recipient and this year's commencement speaker is poet, activist, and scholar Sonia Sanchez. To introduce Ms. Sanchez's commencement address, I'm happy to welcome Dr. Doreen Lowry, Assistant Professor of Sociology, Director of the Pan-African Studies Program, and founding Executive Director of the Center for Anti-Racist Scholarship, Advocacy, and Action here at Arcadia, to come forward to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Lowry.
Good morning. And y'all are some good-looking people out there, let me tell you. If you're lucky in life, hopefully you'll get a time that you can introduce or reintroduce to some people someone that you not only love personally, but who has helped you professionally and spiritually. I get to do that on my last formal graduation in 31 years. So I am so happy to be doing that. And I'm going to make sure I read it because I'll go off in another whole tandem, all right? Sonia Sanchez, you are one of the most important writers of the Black arts movement, which aim for a renewal of Black will, insight, energy, and awareness. You are a national and international lecturer on Black culture and literature and women's liberation, peace, and racial justice. People in several countries and 5 continents have heard you read your poetry live, and your work has impacted an untold number of individuals throughout the world. In 2001, you were named Philadelphia's first poet laureate. You have been leading the way for so many for so long, and it is fitting that you, as a trailblazer, were the first poet laureate in the city's history. With your work, you use the full range of African and African American voice resources, and your sonic range, you have to hear it, I'm telling you, your sonic range at public readings is legendary. While you may still consider yourself, and I quote, an ordained stutterer, okay? Your poetry and readings invoke such emotion, passion, and depth of feeling that audiences and listeners are often transformed. This is a big deal, Arcadia, okay? It is my honor, my privilege, and my pleasure on behalf of Arcadia University and this wonderful class of 2022 to present you with this honorary degree, Doctorate of Human Letters. Sonia?
President Ajay Nair and Provost Jeff Rudenbeck. Hello, how are you? What an honor it is to be here to give a talk to the students who are graduating and also, to receive an honorary degree from this prestigious college that I have visited so many times and given so many speeches that it's like home. In fact, I almost brought a bed with me one day to stay over. I had been here so many times, but what an honor. So I say to our dear president and our dear provosts and deans and faculty and graduates and parents and husbands and wives and children and trustees and fellow recipients of these honorary degrees, workers and ancestors. Someone said, there is a dance in each one of us. I would say there is also light, moon, prayer, rain, ash, and river, a river of castanets feeling the pulse of each morning. You, My brothers, my sisters must finally break into a dance of butterflies, ringing in and out of our American dreams, hanging bamboo laughter, lighting our world and our homes, campuses, streets, churches, cathedrals, mosques, meeting houses, synagogues, our eyes, our memory against peacock catastrophes. You, my brothers, my sisters, must finally answer the most important question of the 21st century and the 22nd century. What does it mean to be human? I say, what does it mean to be human? This is a poem, then, about hands, I think. You frontier men and women whose hands will discover life through helping the uninitiated, hands wrapped in wrists as you reach out to humankind. And I hold out my hands to you this morning, my sisters and my brothers, these hands with no eyes, these hands with no nostrils, these hands with no ears. Now I dress them up like a musician so they can see you home, so they can accompany you as you move, surrounded by the voice of your ancestors, as you move across the scent of tongues. What to say to you now, my brothers, my sisters, Paul, Judy, Maria, Joseph, Perty, Jasmine, Rachel, David, George, Shakira, in the soft morning air as the world holds us all in a single breath. What song to sing to you, Karen, Rashid, Nozoma, Angela, Megan, Latoya, Robert, Edward, Nassim? Will you let me in today, America? It is time now for young words, new ideas, young visions. We have passed this way many years on our way home to you. We have walked 1,000 midnights and our eyes are anointed with indigo. We sing amen, 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 a woman, a woman, a woman. This is a poem about you students, you fun-loving men and women, you flint and feather men and women, you country and cathedral men and women with hearts in your mouths, singing the morning wind and becoming the wind, tearing the wings off racism, ignorance, greed, gossip, war, guns, assassinations, war, poverty, war, miseducation, war, no education, war, 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 folding yourselves into the music of a Spanish guitar, forever strumming racial, sexual, social, economic, religious justice and peace. Always peace. Always peace, 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 peace. This is a poem you'll say I know. This is the poem you'll say I know it. About the great genius, W.E.B. Du Bois, who said, "What shall the end be? The world, old and fearful things, war and wealth, murder and luxury, or shall it be a new thing, a new peace and a new democracy of all races, a just humanity of equal men and women?" This is a poem about black children shot down, Gestapo style, in the streets of America. This is a poem about children shot down, terrorized by fellow students in the schools of America. This is a poem about worshipers in a Charleston church covered with blood from an American terrorist. This is a poem about 4 million gallons of oil exploding in the ocean, leaving the Gulf Coast startled by an avalanche of death and greed again. This is a poem about a January day where some Americans walked the fastest walk away from democracy in Washington, D.C. This is a poem about the memory of a man's last sounds. I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. This is about the truth in your eyes as you wash the feet of our colleges and universities of our country, of the earth, as you sanitize the walls of the world with environmental justice, as you anoint your hands with light, as you walk towards yourselves and find others just like yourselves. This is a poem with no jet-propelled pain, no irrelevant death squads, just a memory of hands, a memory of eyes calling out. Your eyes, morning stars, opening us up to praise as you create new narratives and dreams. As you go out through these doors at this university, textured by colors, and the day disrobes in prayer. Today is your day, my brothers and my sisters, your century, my brothers and my sisters. So come, 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 nourish the world, where every 3 days 120,000 children die of starvation or the effects of starvation. Come, 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 nourish the world away from what Bernard Herring, the Roman Catholic teacher, calls a materialistic growth mania for more and more production and more markets for selling unnecessary and even damaging products. It is a sin against the generations to come, your generation. What shall we leave to them? Rubbish? Atomic weapons? Numerous enough to make the world uninhabited, a poisoned atmosphere and polluted water? Come. Come, 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 you and I. Let us go into the world praising peace, elaborating a metaphysics for the universe, carrying peace from one plane to another, clothing this planet in our eyes with information and peace, justice and peace, passion and peace, hope and peace, love and peace, knowledge and peace. Come, 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 and become lightning flesh. Come, 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 and become a river running, cracking through rocks of hatred. Come and become. And become, and become. Finally, you and I must paint our faces as guardians of the earth and of each other. Finally, we must know that we are not quoting Oppenheimer, I have become death. No, 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 we all must quote, I have become life, 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 and must oppose any and all killings, murders, wars, rapes, invasions, executions. I have become life, 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 life. I walk in the light. I move like the dawn with a tint of blue in my hair. I say, I have become life. And you must become small miracles, must push the wind down into the slow bloodstream of America. Scrape the rust from our eyes, go floor by floor, window by window, become new brides and bridegrooms among change, breathing Latinos, blacks, Native Americans, Jews, Muslims, Asians, whites, LGBTQs, Africans, Chicanos. So come, 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 come with yourselves singing life, 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 singing eyes, singing hands, alarming the deaf singers that we have come to celebrate life, 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 until we become women and men again, walking barefoot across our souls, always with a prayer on our tongues. The day is walking towards us, and I say, give us the Spirit, Lord, Lord, my sisters and brothers, for this day, as we put on new eyes and forever, let us be in the eyelash of your memory, where there is always the precision of young men and women sewing themselves into the sleeves of justice and activism and change and love, inaugurating a new way of breathing for the world, a new way of breathing for the world. eBay. eBay, 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 it'll get better, it'll get better, it'll get better because of you and you and you and you and you. You. Thank you.
Thank you for that inspiring poem, Ms. Sanchez. Those words will undoubtedly ring throughout this commencement ceremony, remain with our graduates, and forever remain within the fabric of Arcadia University. Good morning. I'm Dr. Rebecca Cohn, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences and Vice Provost at Arcadia. Now, we will present our faculty and student awards. Since 1987, Arcadia University has proudly participated in the National Professors of the Year program. Arcadia remains committed to the tradition of honoring faculty members who exhibit excellence in teaching, commitment to students, and dedication to their profession, department, and the university. We are proud to announce that the 2022 recipient of Professor of the Year Award at Arcadia University is Dr. Vitaly Ford, Assistant Professor of Computer Science and Mathematics. Would Dr. Ford please come forward? Since joining the faculty at Arcadia in 2017, Dr. Ford has continued his scholastic research on cybersecurity, leading his students to explore current theories and best practices across the information technology landscape. Dr. Ford has worked with students and partnered with outside organizations to help students obtain the skills and qualifications that will give them an edge when applying for professional positions in the cybersecurity and technology fields. In nominating Dr. Ford for this award, students have said that if you ever have a concern, be it coding related or life's greatest questions, he will sit down and talk with you. He wants to see you do well and who will help you do better as long as you want help. The amount of care and effort put into each one of his students is admirable. Dr. Ford's colleagues have remarked on his impressive research record, his cross-disciplinary collaboration, and his contributions to the computer science curriculum. Colleagues have said, Dr. Ford is a master of technology and uses technology effectively to facilitate teaching and learning. He assigns interesting projects that combine academic rigor and engagement and are frequently talked about and appreciated by students. I cannot think of a more deserving candidate for Professor of the Year, and neither can we. It is our pleasure to present the 2022 Professor of the Year Award to Dr. Vitaly Ford. I'm going to get the award and I'll be right back.
Greetings, graduates, students, families, faculty, staff, and friends. I'm Maya Johnson, President of the Advisory Council for the Arcadia University Alumni Association and proud graduate of the class of 1997. It is an honor to stand before you today. Earlier this month, I had the privilege of attending Alumni Reunion Week on campus to celebrate my 25th class reunion. More than 2 decades ago, I was sitting right where you are, experiencing the bittersweet emotions of leaving your Arcadia family in anticipation for the bright future that awaits. Class of 2022, this is not the end. Your lifelong connection to Arcadia is just beginning. Today, you forever become alumni of Arcadia University, joining a dynamic network that is more than 35,000 Arcadians strong. Through every stage of your life, as you thrive both personally and professionally, the Alumni Association is here to ensure that you have opportunities to stay connected to your classmates and your alma mater, and that your pride for Arcadia University endures. On behalf of all of the alumni who have come before you, please accept the lapel pin on your seat as our gift to commemorate this unforgettable occasion. The class of 2022 has made significant efforts to pay the Arcadia experience forward to the students who will come after you. Would Class President Jasmine Patel, Vice President Adam Macer, Treasurer Kelly Munzenberger, and Secretary Maria Terranoni please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your leadership and representing the class of 2022. This special class chose to designate their senior class gift to Preview, a study away course for first-year students. Graduates who made a senior class gift wear a scarlet philanthropy cord today, demonstrating the beginning of a lasting commitment to their alma mater. Philanthropy is an integral part of paving the way for the future of our university, and I am proud to share that the class of 2022 is thinking about the next generation of students and the transformational experiences they will have here. Now, it is my honor to present the Alumni Association's Senior Golden Disc Award. This award recognizes a graduating senior who exemplifies the highest standards of leadership, promotes the welfare of Arcadia University, demonstrates a lasting commitment to Arcadia, and inspires the respect and admiration of their classmates. This year, we had 16 deserving finalists, each of whom is an outstanding student leader, scholar, and member of our university community. You can find the names of our finalists in your commencement program. Please join me in offering our finalists a round of applause. Now it is my privilege to present the 2022 Senior Golden Disc Award to Deja Patton. Whichever one. You can stand right there. Deja is intellectually fearless, respectful, creative, bold, and so much more. As an English major with a minor in secondary education, she has demonstrated her ability to be an effective communicator, teacher, learner, and leader, both in and out of the classroom. Over the past 4 years, she consistently modeled leadership to her peers and positively impacted student life at Arcadia as an orientation leader, enrollment management assistant, student ambassador, Because Arcadia blogger, secretary of the Scarlet Steppers, president of the Writer's Block, and social action and justice education mentor and engagement coordinator. Whew, that's a lot. Those who nominated Deja for this award shared the following. Deja's positive attitude and love for Arcadia is infectious. Her energy fills a room while inviting others to share in her joy. Deja puts forth a model of respect, courage, and hardworking dedication which deeply influences those around her. The highest standards of leadership involve respect for peers and leadership, responsible action towards the community, and serving as a positive agent of change. Deja has exemplified all of these qualities and more. Congratulations, Deja.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you so much. So beautiful. Yeah, you are just gorgeous. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Deja. Good morning. I'm Peter Siskind, Associate Provost at Arcadia, and it is my pleasure to present the Ira Craybill Award for Full-Time Study, awarded to the full-time undergraduate with the highest academic achievement in the last 3 years of full-time study at Arcadia. This year's recipient of the Craybill Award for Full-Time Study is Benjamin Arcona. Come on up, Benjamin. Benjamin is earning a Bachelor of Arts in Biology. Ben is also highly accomplished in his academic pursuits, which is evident by his, get this, 4.00 grade point average. Ben is an inquisitive scientist and a great collaborator and a kind and thoughtful person. These attributes will ensure his success in his immediate future as a graduate student at the University of Delaware, as well as in his chosen career as a physical therapist. Congratulations, Ben. This is for you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Quick photo.
Oh, yeah. This is...
Next is the Ira Craybill Award for Part-Time Study, which is presented to the part-time undergraduate with the highest academic achievement while completing at least half of their coursework at Arcadia. This year's recipient of the Craybill Award for Part-Time Study is Samantha Pfeiffer. Please come on up. Samantha is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Pre-K and Elementary Education. Samantha is a part-time transfer student in the Working Early Childhood Professionals Pre-K program, where she completed her education while maintaining a full-time position as a lead teacher in a pre-kindergarten classroom at Play and Learn Early Learning Center in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Throughout the program, Samantha demonstrated a steady focus, motivation, and persistence. Congratulations, Samantha.
Thank you.
Good morning, class of 2022. My name is Diane Taylor-Aline. I am the Associate Dean of Students and Student Affairs at Arcadia University. Each year, a student from the graduating class addresses their peers and the Arcadia faculty, staff at commencement. This year's student speaker is Jillian Scott. Gigi, known by some, Jillian lives in Encinitas, California, and will be earning her bachelor's degree in media communications with a concentration in public relations. After graduation, Jillian will begin a job as a public relations account coordinator with Volt Communication. Please help me welcome Jillian to the stage. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. It is my privilege and honor to welcome you all here today. Class of 2022, beloved friends and family, esteemed faculty, other faculty. I am both thrilled and melancholic as I look out and I see the faces of people I met as a teenager, some of whom have now grown beyond my recognition. I see my best friends in the world. I see people that I've drifted from, who I now cheer on from afar. I see professors who have changed my life forever, and always for the better. August 24th, 2018 was the first day of freshman orientation. Maybe you were saying tearful goodbyes to friends and family. Or perhaps you were anxiously awaiting your first semester abroad and living out of a suitcase. Maybe you had already moved in for preseason. I was resting after what felt like the longest day of my life, sweating through my t-shirt in the unair-conditioned castle in 95-degree heat, and I sent a text to my mom. It said, "I am so happy here. I have never felt more at home." Now, I won't lie, that feeling of being at home has wavered in my 4 years here. But through all of it, through changing majors, through tears shed during office hours, and through the shock of campus closing just weeks before junior year began, I have felt the consistency of being at home with my fellow knights and professors. At this time, I'd like you all to do your very best to recall the last time you were on campus before we closed due to the pandemic. I can see it now. It was one of the first warm spring days, and everybody and their mother was out on the green, as they should be. I mean, people were skipping school and work for this weather. I was right over there, with my friends and roommates in a hammock, talking about anything and everything. It smelled like freshly cut grass and new mulch. Life was good. And then I watched as person after person, group after group, pulled out their phone to look at what we now know to be a life-altering email. That was the last time that I was at Arcadia until this past year. In the fall of 2020, after we had endured months of Zoom University, Professor Catherine Peterson, the intuitive delight that she is, gave me the words I needed to just keep pushing on. She said, "You are such a light. I know you can't see it right now, but I can, and I can feel it. I see this same light in all of you. To be a knight is to give and receive this kind of love. To be a knight is to extend a hand to those who need help, whether that be through Zoom or in the classroom. To be a knight is to feel the camaraderie in big ways, like applauding each other's theses, or in seemingly tiny ways, like speculating who's behind the Arcadia Misconnections account over dinner in the chat. And she's in this room. To this day, I think about KP and every person who has touched our hearts and been ready to catch us when we fall. And I have come to realize that feeling of home I felt on the very first day of orientation didn't come from the excitement of moving into a castle or the freedom of feeling truly independent. It came from those who surrounded me. Each of them has been such a light for me, and I am certain for all of you. Through the best of times, through preview and phi-sci and spring days spent laying on the green, and through the worst of times, through the 6 a.m. fire alarms and grueling finals and a worldwide pandemic, Arcadia has been our home. Some say the trouble is you think you have time. And I think that now more than ever, we can agree on how true that is. There are very few times in life when you know that the last time is the last time. And today is one of them. Today is the last time that we as a group will all be here, wearing polyester caps and gowns worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. COVID has made us understand the value of a moment, the value of human interaction and touch, the value of the tight-knit community we have worked so very hard to rebuild. Finding a silver lining in a pandemic is no easy task, but in spite of it all, I believe we have. I am proud of every single person here for pushing through this together. So today, 2 years after our 2-week spring break, we can proudly say that we are from the graduating class of hell yeah, we made it. Congratulations, class of 2022.
And now is the moment for which we have all gathered. The conferring of degrees for the class of 2022. It is my privilege to present candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences. Will the students in the College of Arts and Sciences who are eligible for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science, please rise if you are able. President Nyer, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed all of the requirements for their degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences, your respective baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining, and you can throw in a little hell yeah as well. Congratulations!
Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees please come forward as your row is called? Kathleen Keiki. Jasmine Collins, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Jasmine Collins, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Amanda Young. Lauren Schmidt. Courtney Rankin, cum laude, departmental honors. Delaney Dunn, departmental honors. Nicola Segulin. Lee Ferrier, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Matthew Caparella, departmental honors. Jack Brummett. Madeline Campbell. Mark Holt, Jr. Joelle Bridges. Eric Hamada, departmental honors. Alex Chin. Kelsey Thompson. Conley Northcutt. Kaya Sutton. Jillian Taylor Scott, cum laude, departmental honors. Stefano Antonio Ferri, magna cum laude. Logan Stafford. Kylie Stevens, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Brittany Pallett. Jessica Riyad. Marina Isam Yaakub. Bruna Pereira. Stephanie Quarshi. Brianna Marley Martinez Jimenez, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Alyssa Kresge. India McFarlane. Kirsten Poe. Aldi Martinez, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Anna Intartaglia, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Carly McElroy. Justina Tran, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Jasmine Jean Mary. Haley Sherman, departmental honors. Erin Fox. Brianna Horakovsky, departmental honors. Perry Slosher, departmental honors. Al McLean. Amy Ruff. Mia Mei-Ling Wu, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Angela M. Rogers. Hallie Duffy, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Julia Josephine Doyle, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Alana Godola, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Stephanie Gangadine. Carly Flickinger, cum laude. Autumn Gaiman. Taylor Wheatley, cum laude. Samantha Harker. Amanda Bach, cum laude, departmental honors. Emma Smith, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Sarah Curley, cum laude. Jill Shaughnessy, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Junior Jones Hidalgo, departmental honors. Brianna Bowen, cum laude. Nicolette Connor, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Mary Dempsey, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Julie Castle, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Claudia Calabro. Michael McCoy, departmental honors. Luis Quiles. Kerry Lanciano. Mary Catherine Matos. Alora Newmeyer, magna cum laude. Emily Lynn Kiliani. Ryan Comfort. Holly Natalia Gali-Daveski. Hallie Robinson, cum laude, departmental honors. Hannah Rushkowski. Chloe Stravinsky. Morgan Giordano, departmental honors. Brianna Crowley, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Michaela Merklin. Gabrielle Green. Bryce Rose. Jaslyn Cyril. Kaylee Rebecca Mora. Shannon Marie Mitchell. Julia Paraboski, cum laude, departmental honors. Clarissa Bosco. Morgan Marchesani. Hannah Vaccaro. Kirsten Davidson. Olivia Buckholtz, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Sarah Strong, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Tatum Marino, cum laude. Faith Rainier, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Julia Neff, cum laude, departmental honors. Haley Christine Smith, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Elizabeth Ann Mackey, magna cum laude. Matthew Field. Gabriella L. Vacanti, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Lauren Poli, departmental honors. Stephen La, departmental honors. Joshua Olarunche. David Olarunche. Samantha Devon. Amira Davis. Samantha Gilbert, cum laude. Giovanni Responti. Giovanna Responti. Isabella Turner. Fatia Nate Molmud, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Destiny DeShields. Kalina Spencer. Bug Gadsden. Emily Brown, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Jasmine Patel. Gavin Quaid Fox, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Devin Westbow, departmental honors. Aisha Fawaz Dahabra. Jaina Patel. Jason Alexander Cortez, cum laude. Anna Hilbert, departmental honors. Kyle Cazell. Gianna Gonzalez, cum laude, departmental honors. Anna Dipoyan, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Sam Brady. Jacob Tyson, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Haley Pearson, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Benjamin Arcona, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Grace Lee. Deja Patton. Anthony Musella. Madeline Goral, departmental honors. Jennifer Bilker, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Caitlin Decker. Olivia Honert, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Mallory Fagan, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Julia McAllister. Alyssa Danino, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Hannah Garber, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Aaron Usinowicz, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Lauren Higgins. Colin Nisley. Wesley Kirchner. Callum Joseph Wilson, departmental honors. Jillian Nastasiak. Gabrielle Thomas. Julie Snyder, magna cum laude. Olatobi Tella, departmental honors. Aaliyah Browning, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Joseph Ernest Marquezano. Dean Patrick Cahill, cum laude, departmental honors. Jonathan Alexander. Brendan Kane, magna cum laude. Jacob Quintero. Gwendolyn Resch. Sophie Deal, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Barbara St. Fleur. Vincent Sergicomi, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Henry Ryder. Victoria Fedorko, departmental honors. Brianna Ashley Cronmiller. Terrence Finley. Bayan Salem. Leah Marie Breary, cum laude. Riley Britt, cum laude. Martha Bowie. Zachary Labar, cum laude, departmental honors. William Costa. Amanda Sturman, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Justin Alloway. Laura Daigle, cum laude. Jack Taylor. Tina Delano. Alana Koplov, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Travis Skaken. Caleb Sangwoo Wang. Emily Stein. Eleanor Downton, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Jessica Smith, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Kylie Hines. Marjorie McCardle, cum laude. Abby Heatley, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Wei-Wen Zhen. Petra Numfor. Anastasia Hicks Hunter. Courtney Cheyenne Thorogood, cum laude, departmental honors. Christina Simard. Josefina Grace Lavinia Bertolini. Davida Derry. Patrick Kirby, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Chloe Stout. Mariah Ocorso, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Dante Ramos. Michael A. Tunstall, Jr. Gabrielle Yip. Brielle Ferraro. Casey Lynch. Anna Louise Rivenbark, cum laude, departmental honors. Jordan Bell. Hannah Redmond. Dalton Fink. MD Mufazal Hussain. Kira Alderman. Dominic DeTizio. Brandon Metzinger, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Madison Manzinger. Quinton Jones. Preston Hill. Andy Harrison. Connor Ryan, departmental honors. Asia Gallegos. Catherine Clearwater, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Autumn Lockery, departmental honors. D. Dutko, departmental honors. Maria Guzman. Haley Loftland. Angelica Rovinsky. Tatiana Svanitzi. Courtney Albert. Nicholas McAndrew, Departmental Honors. Dylan Rosser. Joanne Hezeline Allen, Departmental Honors. Autumn Wright. Margaret Karwoski. Shannon Whalen. Cassandra Rapecki. Nina Violi. Christian Patterson. Caitlin Weeder. Grace Lewis. Rachel Mackenzie Park, Departmental Honors. Caitlin Avery Ballard, Departmental Honors. Zoe Johnston, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Alexander Young Kang, Departmental Honors. Hannah Wu, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. Ireland McGigan Good, Departmental Honors. Stephen Carbucia, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Ibrahim Mohammed Silla, Departmental Honors. Jessica Yabakovsky. Pamela Belen Ohopi, Departmental Honors. Erica Bentley, Departmental Honors. Sierra Tufts Seacard, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Jacqueline Ramirez Velasco, cum laude. Tess Sargent. Michaela Call, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Natalie Perez Solorzano. Kai Leiden. Ruby Ramos, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Lauren Doherty, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Stephanie Gonzalez. Catherine Heim, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. Maria Terranoni, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Kelly Munzenberger, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Blessing Dosua. Yalyuska Lopez, departmental honors. Litsi Sarabia Oleta. Abigail Reyes Perez. Dylan Prendergast, cum laude, departmental honors. Isabel Alice Duff, cum laude, departmental honors. Sarah Neidert. Tanvi Ram Chandran, cum laude, departmental honors. Jessica Rogers. Luke Fournier. Ross Longhurst. Matthew J. Wright. Adam Mazer. Robert Giantonio. Paige Rychowski. Taylor Key. Amivi Esther Coduso, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Callie Levin, departmental honors. Madison Fisher. Kayla Pasolka, departmental honors. Isabella O'Hare, cum laude, departmental honors. Jillian Brennan, cum laude, departmental honors. Faith Diaz. Danielle Sheed. Long Ling. Jiajin Chu. Jaedong Young. Hattie Cole. Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Congratulations. I'm Maggie Longacre, the chair of the Department of Public Health. Will the degree candidates in the College of Health Sciences for Public Health please rise if you are able? President Nyer, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed all the requirements for their degree in the College of Health Sciences.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates from the College of Health Sciences, your baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please come forward? Maxwell DeFonso. Gavin Downey, cum laude. Samantha Falenki. Thomas Seju, departmental honors. Thomas McAdam. Jamie Stocks. Catherine Trainer, cum laude, departmental honors. Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Health Sciences.
Good morning. I'm John Noakes, Interim Dean of the School of Education. Will the degree candidates in the School of Education please rise if you are able? And will the candidates for the Raising Expectations for Academic Learning or Real Certificate please rise if you are able? The Real Certificate program offers students with intellectual or developmental disabilities the opportunity to participate in the same learning environments available to their college-age peers. President Nyer, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed all the requirements for the Real Certificate or the degree of Bachelor Arts in the School of Education.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates from the School of Education, your respective baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the Real Certificate from the School of Education please come forward? Christy Ann Jester. Cassandra F. Gracian. Mariah Lorraine Cedeno. Stephen Wanser. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts from the School of Education please come forward? Rivka Milred, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Mercy Joseph. Catherine Bergmuller, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Madison Walsh, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Jillian Nab, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Hannah Gonsalves Soriano, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Shannon Schofield, cum laude, departmental honors. Christopher D'Alessandro, cum laude, departmental honors. Amanda Onimus, cum laude. Amanda Wexler, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Sarah Chapardi. Viviana Santos. Berenice Villanueva. Jamila Jones. Sheree Taylor, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Maria Emilia Cabrera, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Yesenia Velasquez, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Samantha Pfeiffer, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Daniel Tiemann, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Brittany Almadina, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Brenna Dolan, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Congratulations to the graduates of the School of Education and to the real certificate recipients.
Good morning. I'm Raghu Kurtakoti from the School of Global Business. I'm the chair of the School of Global Business. Will the candidates for the degrees in the School of Global Business please rise if you're able? President Nair, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed all the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the School of Global Business.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates of the School of Global Business, your respective baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the candidates from the School of Global Business please come forward?
Shoot that quickly. Probably a tornado warning.
Weston Carpenter. Giovanni Galen. Samantha Yiling Koo, Departmental Honors. John Money. Emily Heron, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Amygdalene Pell. Gabriel Kerr. Julia Shally. DeAndre Gardner Burstein. Gabriella D'Amico. James Beretta, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Charles James. Bilal Haidara. Luke Lenke, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. Gavin Bradley. Daquan Davis. Sydney Varone Bearer, Departmental Honors. Julia Jean Makowski, Departmental Honors. Kareem Al-Afghani. Gary Matera Jr., magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. Anthony Del Rio, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. Sarah Hale, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. Jordan Bonnell, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Michaela March. Tim Fayok. Tyler Breischaft. Gary A. Hanna III. John Cashin. Kelsey Van Vechten. Teresa Price. Shariar Sheikh, cum laude, departmental honors. Aubrey Lehman. Elias Aguirre, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Erin Hawk. Ryan O'Neill, departmental honors. Justin Chan, departmental honors. Melissa Fontana. John Alden Welling IV. Ryan Beeler, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Gladys Barajas Esparza. Riley Hijosh. Matthew Harden. Matthew David Goldberg. Kenneth Marshman, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Samuel DeLeo, departmental honors. Daniel Tittlemeyer, departmental honors. Colin Smith. Hannah McAllister, departmental honors. Diana Perry. Congratulations to the graduates of the School of Global Business.
Class of 22, the weather forecast today called for rain, but your spirit and energy just wouldn't let it rain. The sun shines upon you now and forever. This concludes the awarding of the undergraduate degrees. Congratulations to all of you. You may now turn your tassels from left to right. In honor of our graduates and as a tradition instilled in Arcadia's commencement ceremonies, we ask that our audience remain at their seats as our trustees, deans, faculty, and staff recess and form an honor guard for our graduates and newest alumni of Arcadia University. To conclude our ceremony, we have a very special treat, a modern rendition of the Arcadia alma mater, arranged and performed by Vice President for Development and Alumni Engagement, Bridgette Bryant, and her family. Lyrics to the alma mater can be found on the last page of the commencement program. Please rise if you are able for the singing of our alma mater and remain standing for the honor guard. Thank you and congratulations again.
Thy splendor thou hast kept.
Okay. As we recess, we would like to recognize and read the names of all those in the class of 2022 who were unable to attend today's ceremony. Abigail G. Farrow, Alexa Smoller, Alexander Wilczewski, Alexander Chebatarev, Allison Parrish, Angel Rodriguez, Arden Gladys Barajas Esparza, Bela Catherine Galvin, Christine Casano, Colin Lankow, Denver McCollum, Duncan O'Connor, Eliza Eastman Jepson, Gary A. Hanna, Jiazheng Chu, Kale Sweely, Long Ling, Mark Holt, Matthew David, Miranda Brummett, Omar Tarek, Samantha Lee, Shelby Katchenmeister, and Yanan New. Congratulations to the class of 2022.